according to the regulators, commercial insurance companies that have Sharia unit business are required to spin off. How is your preparation?
So Sompo founded its Sharia insurance in 2017 as a unit, which was operating within the conventional company. So as you rightly said, we will have to spin off. Our Sharia business has developed very well since 2017, so we have gained all the experience. We have an established team. And for us, the spin-off is more of a legal exercise so that we fulfill all legal requirements in order to do the spin-off. Operationally, we are very much settled. So that's why we are looking forward to 2026, when we then will start our spin-off company.
What makes you optimistic with Sharia business in Indonesia?
So in Indonesia, we see around 88% Muslims. I think that's the largest single Muslim community in the world. And that's a huge market. And for us, Sompo, it's always important that we look at our customers, and we want to fulfill the needs and demands of our customers. So that is in the focus of our business. And having this huge Muslim community and also the support from the government to build the Sharia economy in Indonesia, we are very positive, and we see there are huge chances that this develops. And of course, as Sompo, we would like to be a part of that success story.
But even if we have one of the largest markets, but we know our purchasing power is relatively low compared to other Muslim countries. How do you think about it?
So I think we should not just compare at a spot in time. We should really look forward. And when we see how Indonesia develops, and I'm since almost 16 years in Indonesia, and I have seen an amazing development during that time. And when we now extrapolate into the future, we see how the middle class is developing. We see purchase power is rising. So in general, the insurance market, especially on the consumer side, will grow in the future. And with 270 million people, and out of that, roughly 245 million Muslims. That is just a market that will grow, and we will definitely see that Indonesia might also outgrow many other countries in the future.
So what are your strategies after the spin-off? Will you have the same demographic target market as the conventional insurance?
No. So generally, when we look into the insurable risks, there is no difference in people's daily life. So we have to support the products that people need. So currently, we will, what we see on the conventional side, we cover a whole lot of different lines of business and a whole lot of different risks that people face. The same we will do with Sharia insurance. However, going forward in the future, we of course don't know what will come up. So for us, it's always very important to see and watch the market and see the changing demands and needs of our customer base. And even today, not being able to say what happens tomorrow, for us it's more important to see the changes and follow the changes, and mostly be also ahead, so that our customers know that they always get, first of all, the products they need, the coverage they need, and at the same time with a superior service and at a very economical price. So for us, I think that is the important message. We will not be able to predict, but we are carefully watching the market. And one reason that we do the spin-off has also to do with our expectations towards the Sharia economy. And I believe that in the future there might be developments coming up that we cannot yet predict, but we will stay on top of that development.
But from the capital side and also human resources side, are you ready to spin off?
Yes. So since we have since 2020, since 2017 already a very established team. We have all our operations established, our sales is established. For us, the spin-off itself doesn't mean that we need to set up these things again. For us, it is more that we have to create the legal and regulatory environment for this new company, and then we will capitalize it. We have sufficient capital in our company. Our current unit is already sufficiently capitalized, and from that point of view, we do not see any issues upcoming on that part, and we are really looking forward.
So, well, we know the human resources, especially in Sharia business, needs more certification.
Yes.
Do you spend more budget on it?
Of course, we know that there are special skills required. However, we have developed that already over time. In the current situation, we invest generally in all our employees equally, because we see that good service can only be achieved with superior employees, with knowledge and also with attitude. And we apply this to Sharia, but we apply this also to our conventional side. So I would not say we need to educate more on the Sharia side, but it is maybe another education, because there is the Sharia aspect that also needs to be properly taught to all of our employees.